I'm amazed I haven't heard him yet.
I've
been here enough.
It went out.
All right.
Somewhere between Dallas and Lubbock, Texas, there's a perfect little shithole, a town called Munday, which is a ridiculous name for a town and a goddamn terrible place to break down, especially if you happen to be in the town of Munday on a fucking Sunday. We broke down in Munday on a Sunday, not the time or place we're supposed to be. All the auto shops are closed, so where we're going, no one knows. We broke down in Monday on a Sunday. Was in the back of the van when I noticed I was shaking. I looked out and saw a big white cloud of smoke. We hopped off of the highway and into the next gas station. Yeah, it was then we saw our trailer's axle broke. So I asked the cashier if she knew of a local mechanic. She laughed and said, boy, where the hell are you from? Well, it's Sunday and all business stops for Jesus, yeah. So I grabbed a case of Lone Star, sat out in the sun. We broke down in Monday on a Sunday, not the time or place we're supposed to be. All the auto shops are closed, so where we're going, no one knows. We broke down in Monday on a Sunday. By 2 o'clock we really started drinking, and our anger turned from embers in the flame. It was then I guess we all had got to thinking, yeah, oh, better act quick if we ever want to leave this place. So I grabbed my old guitar and started walking down a dirty road. I found the town saloon. Oh, I walked inside and sat down at a bar stool, yeah, as the jukebox played a Leonard Skinner tune, and the guitar solo went nothing like this. Barman looked like hell, spit tobacco, and he got me drunk as I rambled about my day. I said it best looks like we're leaving here tomorrow. He coughed and said, well, go get your band and play. So we got set up, the crowd began to gather, and by gather I mean it grew from 6 to 8. And the music screamed and our sorrows turned to laughter, and I swear it was the best we ever played. So we stayed. Now we're the best damn band for miles around. We got more fucking fans than teams in this town. We sound a little off, we might play too loud, but I'm so glad I found you, Munday, Texas. Oh, alright now. We broke down in Monday on a Sunday, just the time and place for a guy like me. All the auto shops are closed, so where we're going, I don't know. We broke down in Monday on a Sunday. Oh yes sir, we broke down in I shouldn't drink like I do, and I shouldn't talk that way to you. Well, I should be careful with a little bit of time. Well, I should get up when you're down. You're coming home, I'm out of town. Well, I made a mess, babe. There's no excuse for this. Every night when I'm through taking the garbage out on you, when I promise you I left my days the same, I let the devil back. We used to shine in the dark. You were the moon, I was the stars. But you're still shining, but I burned out long ago. Well, I've been forgiven everyone. If I can forgive myself, I'm done. Well, all this forgiving, it's getting me nowhere. Every night when I'm through taking the garbage out on you, when I promise you I left my days a sin, I let the devil back. Here we go. Place that you rather be. Oh. Well, all right. Taking the garbage out on you, when I promise you I left my days the same. And every morning when I rise, I look at the angels in your eyes, and before I hit the door, he's there again. I let the devil back. All right. Yep. Every evening while I'm sleeping, I'll be dreaming miles away trying to become a man who's got purpose, or is that worthless if I don't even know who I am? But that's all bullshit, and you know this. You're just whining, cause you've been hurt. Scrape the asphalt, let your tears fall. Buckled knees bring a man down to earth. Who you pray to, or say mean things to, it doesn't matter, cause I don't know my own reasons for what I believe in. So I'm racing my shadow back home, but it feels like I'm running alone. Well, I've been blistered, sickened, beaten, and burnt. I got thousands of fires to put out. We all got an itching to feel like we're hurt. I don't know if she's listening now. Tell me, y'all, are you listening now? Oh! Doesn't matter, cause I don't know my own reasons for what I believe in. So I'm thinking it's time I get going. It's crazy to leave what I've known, but if you're racing your shadow back home, then I've always been running alone. Cool. Ready? Yep. Well, my baby, she used to be a good one. Rolling down the home front, have a little fun. While I was drowning in the moonshine, rolling with the hard times, burning in the sun. Well, lately, the tides have been changing. My head went from aching to seeing clear outside. She said, honey, oh, I've been hurt and I'm scared. Well, I never got to live the life I wanted. But if you bear with me for a little while, I swear, well, I'll get my act together and I'll be there. Well, now, the seeds have been sown up. Well, it's been a fun ride, but I think it's time we get grown up. She don't feel settling down as far as I can see. Well, I'm half as wild as I used to be. She's twice as wild as me. Well, I'm half as wild as I used to be. She's twice as wild as me. Well, I'm half as wild as I used to be. She's twice as wild. Well, that's me. I think we'll find one in there. That will probably work. Okay, cool. Sweet.